Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world.
Jamaica, we are now facing the early rounds of the hurricane. We have already completed all the preparations in regards to our shelters. We have over some 870 shelters.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.
Good morning, family. We have a loose goat down in Westmoreland. We have some loose goat. We have some family ram gateway down in Westmoreland there. Good morning, guys. How you guys doing? We're going to discuss family ram when loose at Westmoreland. And we're also going to discuss Airbnb. Now, it has come to my attention. CNN did an investigation. Come to find out that Airbnb full of type of hidden camera. And Airbnb, when they go to these places, the hosts might be seen the most. Do you understand what we call us as say so? So when you go rent an Airbnb and camera set up in there, you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, and wife in there enjoy your life. All of the dark and night people. Peeping Tom in an Airbnb. Now, before we get to the peeping Tom in an Airbnb, we're going to get to the loose goats down in Westmoreland. Get to understand, say, family ramp. But before we go there, so, Jamaica, come here. We always talk about the problem? What about the solution? We're always leading from behind. We wait until the crime occurs, then we are talking about, oh my God, the pan top of head and all them type of nonsense. Why is it Jamaica's sexual predator registry list is not public? Why is it Jamaica's sexual predatory registry list is not made public? Why do you have a sexual registry list and it is private? Who are we trying to hide? Who are we trying to protect? Would any politician show up on the list? How about any of your friends? Is it that's why the rest of Jamaicans have to suffer? Why? Come on, ladies, look at this. This is not 1970, 1960, 1985. This is 2024 when you have the Me Too movements and all of that. When we realize that women being treated a certain way in a workplace, everywhere, even at home. I want more protection for female, not only female, but for all victims of sexual crime. But in a country when you can have the ram, them a walk around in the country and broke loose and they have no leash, no rope. Family ram are cut rope. Now, in our country, we know this, I know those 2024 problem, family ram problem, or is a social media highlight this stuff. We already know, so you have them uncle there, them grandfather there, them daddy there, them brother there, them cousin there. We already know, say, we have some family ram in the family. And what most Jamaican family would do is go and keep it hush-hush, because you don't want a disgrace come to the family. You don't want nobody know, say, the ram abuse everybody. You don't want a shame come to the name of the family. So therefore, you have victims crying out in silence in many of these homes in Jamaica. Family ram loose from long time. It's not just today. The rope not tight. And in 2024, we are more smarter, more intelligent, so I thought. We're supposed to have the so-called sexual predatory register list, and it is private. How can that be private? How can that be protecting victims and remain a private thing? To me, it protect the predator. Nobody know him. Imagine if me I get them chance and me an old predator, and my name not in a way. Can you imagine? It's a good place a predator to be. Can you imagine if me are one of them predator there and my name is not on a list? You can't go to any parish, do anything. Name not upon no list, no way. Even if they catch me 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, my name is not going to be on no list. And a matter of fact, after 10 years, I can go back to the judge and have my name removed from the list. We say, and a matter of fact, after 10 years, me can go back to the judge, go have my name take off of the sexual registry list. Look how we're friendly to them people in Jamaica. Look how we're friendly to predators. Why do we have a sex? I think it's time for the sexual predatory list to be made public. Unless we have politician in there, where would that show up on the list? Unless we have politician who would that show up on the list, family. Look, Panny good. Why wouldn't they want something good for the country, for the people? Why wouldn't they want something good? Talk to me. Eh? All pedophile them. Eh? Look. Friends and relatives among perpetrators amid grape surge in Westmoreland. This is taken from the book of the Gleaner, published July 15. So I late stuff these people. It does happen. Them just find that out. But me know this long time. You as a Jamaican know this long time when I first start. Ladies, don't come here. Tell me about the uncle in our family. Tell me about the cousin. Tell me about the papa them. Tell me about the grandpapa them, where the family member keep and I hold on and I want nobody knows so them all predator. Tell me about them. Tell me about some friend who want to know. You also go through the same thing there. Tell me. Tell me about the abuse happening at these homes. Tell me. Me no idiot boy. And I know this is going on. It's not now this a go on. Long time this a go on. Let's get down tonight. Close relatives and friends are reportedly among the sexual predators responsible for the rising number of rapes involving teenage girls and women in Westmoreland. This was disclosed by Superintendent of Police Othniel Dobson, commanding officer of the Westmoreland Police Division, as he addressed counselors and officers of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation last Thursday. According to Dobson, between January 1 and July 6th this year, 19 cases of strawberry and grape were brought to the attention of the police. Following investigations, they were able to track down and find the perpetrators, resulting in 100% clear-up rate. What do you mean by clear-up rate? Who got in prison here? When you talk about Jamaica, peer PR stunt, there is no way 100% clear-up rate. This is going to clear up in 100% police. There is no way. There is no way no sexual assault case should be cleared up so quick. 100% after we're a damn idiot. You guys have pushed the pen too much. That's why crime cannot solve in Jamaica. My country cannot get better. Everything we not push stuff. We are the best. We're the superpower, financial superpower of the Caribbean. We're the best bounce back on the big scene of the Caribbean. We're the best in the world. We're the best. We're the best. We're the best. So don't shut on the backside and do the thing the right way. Always going to have a, we're not stupid. You cannot have 100% clear up, gentle people. We cannot believe that. And we're not going to believe that. You guys have pushed the pen with the bull crap. That's why crime can't fight and nothing can fix it in Jamaica, because it's all a PR stunt government. Everything is a PR. Nothing is real. Illusion. I want to hear man say, illusion. Come on, man. Stop playing a game with poor people, boy. We are not stupid idiot. If we have a problem, we have a problem, man. That's the thing we don't like with Jamaica, you know? We have a problem, and in the middle of the problem, we have sweeten it up, we have paint it nice, we have put crayon on it, marker, we have color it up. We're in a bull crap. About 19 cases of rape, according to Dobson, between January 1 and July 16 this year. 19 cases of grape and strawberry brought to the attention of the police. And over here, Carlos, I say, investigation were able to track down and find the perpetrators, resulting in 100% clear up. What do you mean by clear up? Eh? What do you mean by clear up? I want to understand what the hell you mean by clear up. How is that clear up? Nothing no clear it up in the court. Nothing can clear it up in the court, brother. Because we know the perp them would still walk how the system set to protect them and to protect no victim, boy. Why is it the sexual predatory list not made public? Politicians. Babsy Granger, Wallano, Minister of Gender. Do something once in your lifetime before you get old and leave office now. Do something grand, no lady. Want to do something grand for the woman them now. Allow the female in the office like say us dead to cover up men, corruption, men, dirt, men, crosses. How the woman go like so not battered women so? Like you know battered at home, so you don't want to take up the baton for the rest of Jamaican people. Oh, not one like so no battered, so women, oh no, don't know. So at 2024, woman must have go through this. Hey, you see them all type of posts, and do nothing for the woman them. How the feel to know Jamaican politician woman? Me and Debbie said the same thing on our page. People go check out Debbie Jervis' page. Yeah, Debbie Jervis TV. She a bonfire over there. I mean, she bring up this topic. Why them women that can't do nothing for the females them? About time and do something grand, man. Release the sexual predatory listener, man. I peer chattings. I talk about peer grape and about the place peer predator. Where is the deterrence? The major concern for me and my team is the numbers in addition to who these predators are, our perpetrators are, said Dobson in his maiden address to the general meeting of the WMC following his deployment to manage operations of the division earlier this year. The perpetrators are mostly family members and persons who people entrusted their young children with. The senior superintendent said, noting that more than 50% year-on-year increase in grape. 50% every year increased by 50%. But still the sexual predatory list is private. Are these politicians trying to cover their own crime while the rest of us suffer? Are they trying to cover the crime of their friends? That's why they run away and struggle. Why is it the sexual predatory list cannot be made public? It is a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. Do you know how much of a deterrence that is? Do you know how much of a deterrence that is? We try to follow everything America do. Why don't we follow that? Even Halloween, we follow. We follow everything America do. Even Halloween. Why don't we follow that? Make the sexual predatory list public. Do you know many predators come from all over the world and come to big countries? This country, that country, bigger country. But because they have serious laws regarding to sexual predator, it's a big deterrence. Do you know which man left from my country come here so with the same? Not for them family ramia and predator would have come here too and from all over the country, over the world. They would have come here same way with the taste bud in their mouth, the same taste they want. Young and then green, 2-year-old, she was only 16. And them then they want. But when they come in and realize that Mr. Law up and ramp with nobody, you know, the taste bud slap out of their mouth immediately. The taste bud come out of their mouth instantly. Because you know, so when them grab you up and say, them not just grab you and you get let out like a Jamaica. You get bail and they put on a tail upon you. Them a place and they put on tail on you for the rest of your life. So when you come and so you see that happen to other people and you read and you hear and you watch the news, they start gather information, they start learn, say, them are people not ramp with them people, you know. You can't go near parks, you know. You can't go near school. You can't live certain place. You determine where you live. Your job will fire for that. Your family members will stop you from coming over their homes. Was if a family member or a friend of a daycare or certain things like that, where they have to make sure them protect them youth there. You can't go nowhere around this. I want your sister will love you the most. She have to meet your road outside somewhere, a shop corner, and be careful. She associate herself with a predator. While if she have certain license, hear her. Your own mother will shun you. Because you know your mama start take care of the grandpit them now. And the grandpit them might drop off a grandmother and they're regular. Even though she love you as a son, you gonna get caught up in them type of thing there. You can't go to mama house. Even your own mother, people have seen it. Where a son can't come in their own mother come make a sandwich. Can't come in their own mother yard. Me see it over your son. Man got prison for sexual predator and your mother refused to make you come in at the house, come even take a shower. Because guess what? Mama have the grandpit them in there. I spend enough time with granny. People may see it out of me too yai and a question me I ask. Tell me I tell you it work. So these are the children put upon sexual predator. So even if I and I come from yonder with picnic taste bud in my mouth. By the time I come here and look on all the different problems I'm going to get in that for the rest of my life, me no bother with it, you know. I'm going to look my size. I'm not saying that, you know, have those who even though them see the crime, but the piece of sweetness outweigh the punishment what they might get. So them follow them little head, go put themselves in a trouble. It happen up here all the time, even though they have the laws up here for dealing with those type of crimes. Man go get themselves in a trouble, follow the little head. It happen all the time, people. But in the back of the head, you know, say the law there in place, yeah. You know, but a little picnic. You know, see the big man hanging around the schools here. Schools are function, yeah, so you know, see the big man as a psst, blue backpack, psst, orange socks. That's how we do it at Jamaica. The little pick them at school, big old grown man, some of them are married to. Psst, blue ribbon. People. Pink bubbles. Big old rotten man, them a call. Pick no in a ribbon and bubbles. Psst. Pink bubbles. Blue ribbon. Green backpack. When Jamaican schools keep any function, concerts, sports day, does any activity, you have big man put on the best clothes them have at them yard, properly dressed. If them have a bike, them bike shine. Them bike never shine so yet. Every chrome and glisten. If them have a car, them clean it up. Guess where them grown man go? Them go schools. Them not go schools who got the staff room or hang out with that teacher who's single. Can of single teacher they wait for them, you know. Them no want the single teacher. Guess where they be go rusty man them go. Go look for look picnic wear maxi dress. Go look for look picnic. These guys over and over and over from your school till now, and it's allowed to happen. Teachers are doing it, police are doing it, shopman, conductor, bus driver, farmer, man who sell on a market, everybody are doing it. I take advantage of the opportunity that is given to them by the system that allow them to operate, without detection. Because you don't know who live next door to you. A predator can live next door in an apartment in Jamaica and you don't know. Family ram them people. A predator can live next door in an apartment and you don't know. You can be a school teacher, you can be a coach if you look up picnic them. These predators always seem to find themselves in an occupation where they have to come across picnic. Them not look occupation when them not see no picnic boy. Yeah. Them a go when them say picnic and that in a fit them brain picnic. And the system will protect we against picnic. Predators. How can we have a system that employers can go find out who is who them a hire? Is this even made available to employers to make sure them not hire no predator? Come work among the local youth them boy or the people them boy. Imagine you have one of your co-worker when you don't know say all predator. You trust him so much. Follow me go to the car now. It's dark. Just follow me go up on the bus stop and wait till the bus come or the taxi. I know it's a real predator that. Yes, the Jamaica set up to fail by these boys. They follow everything America do. Every goddamn thing. And even run jostle America by running for needs first. Cashless Jamaica first. We are the first. We have a catastrophe bond. And Hurricane Blue, and we don't get a dollar now we on. First this, first that, first this. We are the financial superpower of the Caribbean. We have the best bounce back after the big scene of the Caribbean, which is so big and tall like a Mount Everest. We are the first. Why can't we? On the woman in Parliament, why no can't table that? What the purpose of the for Babsy Grange and the whole of and your wife? The whole of Uno there. Miss Malahu Ford, whole of Uno there. Cuthbert Flynn, what do they do as female? What in there do? What do they do? Protect dirty nasty man. What in there do that never flashing on the mind? So make me table this for the woman them. Una some weak ass woman who get battered on herself too. It never come across on the mind. Say, you know what, as girls power. Make you go on a table this for the female then before we leave office. Babsy Granger get old now. She not have politics from a long time. Do something grand now, woman. Do something big now before you leave office now. You and the woman them get around and get together now, man. Go through the man them when they want this table now. Only go like some of those battered women so. We just accept the boxing of the face and the kick down and the abuse and the cuss out and the degradation. How is it to do those comfortable as females so? Eh? Let me read this, people. Or real family man them, family ram them there are there. Real family ram. We say a real family ram there in Jamaica. And this is dangerous because they are allowed to operate, drive bus, taxi. They can buy car and start run robot. And they look up pity them. I think you got a school. Pity come up missing. Too much predator there in Jamaica. Too much predators going unnoticed. Allow me to tell. So this I'm going to say according to January 1, from January to July 6 this year, 19 cases of strawberry and grape brought to his attention and everything clear up. Brother, move up. Move up in the argument there. Ain't no nothing can clear up so quick. They all want to come out to the PR stunt. That's what me not like about while people are suffer. Everything is okay around here. Nothing is okay. I not gonna believe this. No 19 cases can clear up so quick. Hold on there. The 19 of them got to prison. Me I ask if the 19 of them got to prison. I just the only way me I believe you, brother. How much of them walk? How much of them clear up? Because no, that's a misunderstanding. Me know one brother got caught. Because daddy threatened me. Uncle threatened me. Me know one brother. Mama tell me something must about that. Got caught and make the family look bad. Stop drag the family name more. That so mama tell me say, me must go report it. What kind of look here, man? Uno go, man. We don't goddamn PR stunt. So the major concern for me and my team is the numbers. In addition to who these perpetrators are, said Dobson in his maiden address to the general meeting. Yeah, hear me? Listen, man, the man can't fool the man, no go with the nonsense, man. Family member do it. One of our major concerns is the issue of grape. We've seen an increase over the last year. This time, where there have been 19 this year up to from 12 last year, Dobson noted. This is up, that says 12 more than that last year. Wagwan, because the man no punishment for them. You and I know, say, during the Big C, a lot of abuse went on. It was reported. We think that the boy and the girl them that come together and put out the sexual predatory list to protect the youth, them, everybody in Jamaica. No people. During the Big C, because everybody home, I play with them front. Yeah. A lot of youth were abused. A lot of people got abused during the Big C. Don't forget that. He said the police are urging citizens to be more judicious, alert, and vigilant when deciding to leave their young children with friends and relatives. Look here. You see my pity them? We not trust people, And this is what I tell my exes, my baby mothers, right? From a picking them small. We said, don't trust me picking them with nobody, not even me. Look what I tell them now. Not trust me picking them with nobody, not even me, the father. No, me tell them other them. Me say not trust me picking them with nobody, including me. And when me say that, what kind of line me draw this in the sand door? That's called like a hotel taking. Not trust me picking them with nobody, not even me say not trust someone, no brother, no uncle, no cousin, no pooking, and no auntie. Be careful where I do, boy, even sister and brother. Be careful where I do, boy, yeah. Start searching picking them, like when I look for lights in a head. Start searching picking them and make sure it's everything all right, around there, over there, all under there. We have to pay attention. Listen to them when they talk. Don't shut them down and say a lie them a tell. I'm not sure I'm a relationship because him and your father. Me know you don't like him because him and your daddy. I'm not sure I'm a relationship with me. I'm a good man. He wouldn't do nothing like that. Me no believe you. I lie you I tell. Ever since me and him there, she want to cause problem. Not go so kind treat her good. In Japan school every man and go pick her up and sometime at night. Night all after rain him and go pick her up. And anything she want, him bring come here, or jerk chicken. Him a come for work, bring jerk chicken come here. And him do her here and buy her nice shoes, a backpack. Him even buy her one tablet. He treat her nice. So I lie, me not see what she say. He might do this and do that to her. I just mash up my nice relationship. Me man, I want a good man. And because I know her father. Me know ever since me and her father broke up, she have an attitude there. And anybody coming in my life, she not like them. Nobody she like them. The last man, she say, him touch her up on her breast. And I like, she tell her this, I want her. Nobody now make me and she broke up, Nobody now make me and him broke up, Nobody. I saw some youth living, I saw some youth I got through nowadays. From your boy till now. I saw some mother do it, Nah, it's a word and they pick and say, because they put the body over the picnic. They put the body over them pitney. They put the body over them pitney. A man over them youth. They would rather kick out them pitney. Go and go live with their grandmother. Can nobody look here? Why not go and go live with their grandmother? Come and say, nah, broke up me and it's a man. The last one I see him attitude you have, and me and broke up, boy, touch upon the breast, go to school, go tell teacher, and carry me name out there, make me feel bad. You, me say, go and your grandmother go live. No youth got them grandmother live right now because of abuse at home and report to them mother. Mother shun them. Family members do the same thing. Whether the daddy had do it, parents will run them out of the house and keep the predator right there. I heard a story right I saw of Florida. Now Florida, heard a story down in Florida where this Jamaican predator left from yard come up here so. Come saka him own picnic. And the mother get him plane ticket on the quickest flight out of here going back to Jamaica. Because the mother know and place them there where the law is going to make sure the child is safe. And any who hurt the child, they're going to pay for it. But because the mother don't want her man to pay for the crime against her child, with this man create, the mother hurry up and get the man out there, gone back to Jamaica. So you have one of them that come from Jamaica with the same dirty taste bud in them mouth and them can't left it. Send him gone back to Jamaica because he never learn him lesson. Him come at the right place to learn him lesson. Go bad and picnic. And instead of you make him and learn him lesson, you put him back on plane. Florida, I hope you listen to me. Me hear the story, but I just told me not call the name. Send him and go back to Jamaica. On the first plane. Go back to Jamaica, can do it. Can enjoy anything him taste but feel like. While the sexual, all right, did a day. The woman get this big old hoopla about ride sharing taxi. When the teacher, the woman come missing and found out that she was dirted by the man who's a taxi operator. A man come from foreign with the same file. Him have a file along like a, and get arrested at foreign and got jail. The strawberry and graping. Then the man come back to Jamaica, the man was not on no list, no watch list. Right? So the man is allowed to operate taxi and the man get arrested at Jamaica again for strawberry and grape. Again. No people, no tail they no put on them. The man is allowed to drive taxi around till the government carelessness cost the woman life. I look on and say, how many of the woman is the same man I take out? I just find him at this. So this is one they find. But other times when many times when people do stuff in the people, and that's the first time I do it, you know. It just because you just find them out. How many of the people this man take out? How many? How many of the people? Taxi man driving them. How many nights per week him do this? How many nights per week? How many weeks per month? How many months per year man do this? How many of the youth? How many of the people him go do this to and dump them? Eh? Because of a system we feel the people. Sexual predatory list must be made public. Good morning, people. Not a lot of people here, but enough love. Share the live. I'll put a like on it. Yeah, man. So he said the police are urging citizens. Police. A family run Westmoreland, not only Westmoreland. I want you guys to know that. I'm going to make a sad mistake if you think of Westmoreland alone. He said the police are urging citizens to be more judicious, alert, and vigilant when deciding to leave your young children with friends and relatives. Ensure that you are leaving them with people who will not harm them. That's cautioned. Respected Western Jamaica-based family therapist, Dr. Beverly Scott, founder and executive director of the Family and Parenting Center, told the Gleaner that the police would continue to struggle with such crimes because family have moved away from decency and morals and no longer guard children from early exposure to sexual activities. So if a doctor If a doctor speak like this, government know all these changes, but still the sexual predatory list is not made public. Now, as these crimes get more and more, we lost the morals based on what the doctor say or study. Wouldn't you think at the best time to have this list out there, people, to protect Jamaicans? I mean, I read this again. Move away from morals. Respected Western Jamaica-based family therapist Dr. Beverly Scott, founder and executive director of the Family and Parenting Center, told the Gleaner that the police would continue to struggle with such crimes because families have moved away from decency and morals and no longer guard children from early exposure to sexual activity. Now, remember them I plan to go to school, go teach them about Billy and Bobby. No? Remember, Canada, the only thing Bob's the Grinch could have do is to go sign up sitting with Canada so they can come in our school, come teach you pitting them about Batmanism. The sexual predatory list. Since you're not introduced you them to sex at an earlier age, the sexual predatory list must be made public. You can't have the disease and don't have the cure. Why you have the cure and battling up the cure and locking up the cure? You can't have the disease and don't have the cure. You know they push sex from the youth them at an earlier age, you know. Where's the deterrence from abuse that is about to get to them? That is happening already. From your youth till now. No changes. She said children are being exposed much earlier than they should to sex and sexuality through pornography in a society that has become highly sexualized. Listen to music, them the youth them listen to go to school and the taxi them. Where is the line we draw on there? The bus where carry you them go to school. What kind of music? Is it a sex or gun in them? Where is the line drawn here? The government come out, come say, look here, if you transport kids, we don't have to hear this sexual explicit music I play upon the bus. Eh? Do you have the government that come out and tell taximan, busman, say, all this sexual suggestive music can't play upon the transportation with the youth them and gun music? By the time the youth they reach a school, them pumped up. You whether buy sex or gun. Going home at the same thing. Your bus driver who double up the youth, them do videos like this, because there are stories like bus driver I put girls in a boy lap in a bus and I play all this type of sexual music. Yeah, and the bus tinted dark. It's like a drive-in hotel. What are we saying? Is this right in 2024? We also do stories based on media reports out of Jamaica, where law enforcement saw what them suspect to be kids on the bus smoking, right? And when the police, them and soldier drive down the bus, because the driver running, a coaster driver. When the police, law enforcement in Jamaica, this is a true story. But check these things out. When the law enforcement catch up with the bus driver running, bus driver and running man conductor, and they find some pitney night and run out of the bus half naked and them thing there. Smoke. Find drugs and condom in the bus. So bus driver would have facilitate that man conductor. The man smoke, get high, naked. What am I doing on the bus naked? While the driver probably facilitate the music to bring on that emotional feelings. You guys remember that? Who remember that? The coaster bus with the kids that were smoke and they run out naked. Who remember that? Me do videos on that. A lot of my work is on Facebook, people. Go check it out. Yeah. It is easy to pick up pornographic movies on your mobile phone, and almost every child owns one or has access to one, Scott told the Gleaner. Karate. She said families are no longer safeguarding children from sexual activities, leaving them exposed to sexual exploitation. So what the government there? Just like I say, Andrew Ones want to give up him responsibilities and turn niggle in a municipality, you know, because I give up a responsibility, but it become large and this and that. The man can't run the country and management. The country are dead for, you know. The country are dead for good management. Andrew Ones want to turn niggle in a municipal. Look how niggle stay. Do you have a hospital not at all down there? You know that big. A hotel down there, some people live at some place up on some capital land, some place. Yo, big up everybody on the girl. She said families are no longer safeguarding children from sexual activities, leaving them exposed to sexual exploitation. Scott argued that families no longer teach their children about sex and age appropriateness, which has resulted in predators preying on the young in the family. Where the government there? Where is the sexual predatory list? Dan Fox. Dan Fox, come here, Dan Fox. Dan Fox, when I call no name Dan Fox. Dan Fox, remember one car on the station used to ride around 150 Dan Fox. Remember the car there? Remember the car used to drive one girl that got states. We come from over Cooley Street. Every day gone up a station. Dan Fox there, so. Me and Dan Fox grew up together. Dan Fox, remember? I don't like me I tell. Dan Fox, me not call no name. We don't call no name. You remember the corporal, police corporal with 2 stripes. We make slippers. A slippers make a 150 riding policeman. Corporal. Every evening, him have a Stets girl. Come me I got Stets too, you know, Dan. Remember? Me I got Stets too. She I got Stets. At evening time, when I carry her go up a station. Where am I carry her go up a station for? Gone up a guard room with her. No police out there should have on the list. Him a one of them. Now me grow big and turn big man. Me not no respect for some of them in a Dan. You see some boy will do some things when me know me grow up and realize say what they were doing was wrong and I teach me wrong. Me don't have no respect for none of them. Dan Fox there, so him know me attack. Yeah, come from Cooley Street. Used to go States. Every evening, pan bike, gone up a station with the young school girl, you know. Big old married man, you know. Enough of them boy, they married, you know. Live on them yard. But them use the station like a hotel. So when they take a look at school girl, ride up there on a bike and you put on a jacket on her, so you cover up her school blouse. So the school this wouldn't stand out to everybody like we're stupid. And everybody in the community knows say you abuse the child, but who we gonna go to if the police is doing it? And others in the police force know that the police are doing it. Because when a driver go up a station, ride up on the bike, pass through guard room, gone up in barrack room with the school picnic. Moments later, you see them come down, I carry a guy yard, I carry a name to a yard, and make sure walk, go home. Girl, I got stats, look at youth. Parents are struggle to put education in the picnic head. Can take them out of poverty. Who do I report to? When the police, corporal. May I look at youth see these things, you know. So we hear them talk about these things today. We see them still not doing nothing for victims across the country. Me used to see school teacher do these things. School teachers. When me I got states, me say school teacher. Me used to go states. You used to have an art and craft teacher states. You used to have a maths teacher states. I do the same damn nonsense. There's this art and craft teacher wear pure gold chain. We are big man now. We can now have no respect for none of those. So we can expose them nastiness. They might be old now, but they need to be talked about. We not call them name, but anybody who go to states, remember the art and craft teacher wear pure gold chain and drive fancy cars. Them the time they're pretty car man they drive. Girl that trip themselves naked for a man to ride a bicycle around that 50 bike and sell ice cream in the community. That the teacher there. Yeah, money time I go upstairs at art and craft estates, go over art and craft room, and me see man some girl up in a certain position. Tight up and close up, and everybody knows say what the man do. And if student know, teacher must know too. And what them do? They graduate from school and left them man there. How many people pass through them on the hand before me come to school and after me and during while I was going to school there? You used to have a math teacher same way. Enough of them do the same nastiness to the youth them. Right at school there. Me don't have no respect for them. When me I got to school, it was cool. I feel say, man, old girl is man. Me don't feel say something was wrong with that because me never know nothing different. Remember that. Because these men I would have them wives and they come to school girl and you see them and 4 people. Now we grow big and old and wise. I'm saying, look at it. Imagine parents who are struggling sending people to come to school so they could get a good education. They have pervert out there, read them out of school, mash up education. So the little hope of the family have for the one little star in the family to get some education to take them out of poverty. It mash up by some predator, a teacher. Me say me I talk from experience. Black River High School. Me know teacher down there used to molest this young school girl and she come to school every morning. Black River High School and the man live until him old and dead. Black River High School. Me know a teacher down there. Him dead that day. Everybody think he respectable. Sleep in school girl at night time. Next morning gone to school and she got him a teacher. Them and they are predator. Should have them on the list. Enough of them out there and go and respectable. Never teach I and I nothing. If I and I never grew up in I and I consciousness and said that wrong, I will be doing the same thing too. No example set around here. I'm not talk about this and that. Look here, man. The sexual predatory list must be made public. There's no way around it. When I talk about family Rama Westmoreland, look here, how you gonna stop that? And not put no precaution. Me not say in every country have stringent laws, you're gonna stop them. In America, so no, you have them there same way, and them know the punishment, but because of the sweetness, them I think about for the moment they send them to prison for a long moment. Yeah, the moment send them to prison for a long time. I said the perpetrators are now and the family members, people you trust, stop left on the pit up, give people. Hey, clear, you can't what me baby till me come back. No, man, me not go far. Me just go a Western Union, me go down to Santa Cruz and come back. You can't what me baby. No, me just go to Old Harbor. Yeah. Eh? One moment like that, people. We tell your parents. It just take a fraction of a second to mess up a youth forever. Fraction of a second. You don't take him sleep with you all day, all night. 1 hour, 15 minutes. No, a fraction of a second you can use to destroy a picnic. Saying, touching appropriately. You can't even say something to them and mash up their meds, you know. You never know that. You can't even use words and mash up a youth meds, you know. No for a big man, yo, I want to do, man, I don't know myself, man. And the sexual predatory list is private. While all this are going from me, boy. From me, I say, I walk up in a classroom, I see teacher up there, full of gold chain and school girl in a certain position, pay a pretty girl in a school. To the shop man, them, taxi man, bus man. Remember clearly. Come on, man. Come on, man. People have to talk to kids. Children, listen to me. We have to watch your kids. Children, after watching these pornographic movies, are generally hooked, and then these men take advantage of them by carrying out what they have seen in pictures and on these videotapes. She added, don't forget the music are pumping in them brain. Don't forget the music are pumping in them brain at Jamaica. Everything sexual. We have much of youth them and adults are destroying the world. So, me have another case here, people, to talk about is Airbnb. Hidden cameras in Airbnbs all over. Now, it never say Jamaica. It does say Airbnb. So whatever it's Cancun, Bahamas, America, Canada, Jamaica, anyway, Airbnb, we have to be careful. Now, people, this piece of story have come to my attention. This is from CNN. CNN did an investigation. Come to find out that then people have walled up a picture, thousands of images of me and my woman in an Airbnb. I do the thing. We don't know what my videotape with her. No, people, not me specifically. But hey, I might be at some video if I saw the thing I go. Who use Airbnb? Don't we all? So this is how I go on an Airbnb. I may decide to bring it to my people. So we can be more vigilant when we go out. They've said them put cameras everywhere, and the camera them small enough, people. Very, you can't even know. And then them little switch, and them little plugs, and little outlet, smoke detector. Everywhere, people. And your clock. Set the alarm clock there for me, so make it up, go take the plane early in the morning. You hear? All right, baby, make me set it. And you always turn on the alarm clock so you can see the face of it, don't you? People are come out on a ball, say Airbnb, I grip them. An Airbnb representative testifying at a court-ordered deposition early last year offered a rare glimpse of the company's hidden camera problem. The thing with Airbnb is hard to sue them because they want to watch them on everything while go on. The app, the tech company. Airbnb is a tech company. Uber is a tech company. WhatsApp, Facebook, Tesla is a tech company. They're a tech company. Tech company always want to go around things, regulation, and when they don't want to be held accountable. A CNN investigation found that Airbnb consistently fails to protect its guests, despite knowing hidden cameras are persistent concern within its industry. It is a persistent problem. It is a persistent problem. The concern within the Airbnb industry. So it's not like they don't know. It's a big problem in the people. When last I got Airbnb, what did they do there? What did they do last Friday? This is not my social security number or my email address. This is my naked body. Said one woman whose host recently recorded her having sweetness with her husband at the cottage in Texas. The woman there at a cottage in Texas. She and her husband are striking the matches as spark this, fire lit, and man, I watch them. This not right. This not right. And to some of them man, where I take woman where not for them, woman got Airbnb. This not good for them. They cheat at them. When I record, I want this, this not right. So we are talking about Airbnb, one of the world's largest short-term rental companies, has seen this sort of scenario before. Typically, the company seeks to settle hidden camera cases quickly and confidentially. Now, let me tell you something about these companies. And many things happen with companies that we use daily, whether we're banking, anything. But them don't want to come tell nobody. Kind of think like they don't want to make nobody panic. No, my bank, I'm not going to call the name, been having a problem almost 2 weeks now. Believe me, more than a week. My bank be having a problem. What kind of problem they have? Security breach. Popular bank. Me not call the name. Bank have security breach. Can't get to send the money for Western Union and MoneyGram from my account because bank have a security breach. You think this bank run out and tell everybody and notify the public and inform the public? They don't. They don't. May I ask, do you think these banks come out and every time this company have a hack into the system or just like the hidden camera with Airbnb, they not tell nobody because it's all about money for them. All these crap need to change. Airbnb need to be held accountable. Guys, what are you thinking in the comment section? You don't think Airbnb need to be held accountable? Say the company may, however, reach out to hosts about complaints as part of internal inquiries. A move law enforcement experts say could hinder criminal investigations because it gives suspect time to destroy the evidence. So Airbnb now call police when they report these things. That is a problem, Based on what CNN is saying right here, from the investigation. Airbnb now called police. Then reach out to the host and try to work out some stuff under the table. So how we gonna walk on? No accountability. So even the company's website, for example, tells users they should not rely on its background checks to identify all past criminal convictions or sex offender registrations or other red flags. Come on, Airbnb. Uber, the only thing why Uber did that is because they care people. But when Uber just started come out, there was loose from background check. Because Uber, they was doing it themselves, according to my understanding. So now they give it to a third party. They outsource that background check, Uber. So they don't want to be held accountable, liable for anything nobody do on the platform or anything anybody miss in a background check. So you want to tell me, say, Airbnb must just go on, so I collect money, so, and just have this app with no responsibility, no accountability. The company's website, for example, tells users they should not rely on its background check to identify all past criminal conviction or sex offender registration or other red flags. There are Airbnb that me see that not supposed to depend on Airbnb. You like can have nobody who from Airbnb who go and check these buildings. There's nobody from Airbnb who go check these buildings. We see complain all the time. I've seen videos, I've seen pictures coming out of Airbnb that look like garbage. So that tell me, say, in this country where we have Airbnb set up, in a representative. So basically, you can just get the app and sign up and nobody come pass your house from Airbnb. Nobody come inspect your house and make sure it's up to the time. So guests can have a wonderful time at the place. Let me play something for you guys. And this is a piece from CNN. I'm going to play the audio. Because this is serious enough. And if they have camera in a safe, there's a lot of time females go places by themselves. No wonder people are come up missing to backside. No wonder people are come up missing. Or you have a camera in a place where you asleep, where you have sex, where you have bed. Eh? We left everything in and gone on a road. They think everything's safe. So you hide a little money. Enough time you go to a hotel, you put away some stuff. So you say, no one, the housekeeper seat or whatever. You hide this, that, there, so you hide that there. So that's true. But you have camera, I look upon you. Airbnb must be held accountable. It's time these people held accountable. These tech firms are taking disadvantage of people. That's my feelings. Let's listen to this.
But it didn't look like a camera. It was a phone charger. Chloe Livermay's feet. It was just like, holy crap. This is a camera. But it didn't look like a camera. It was a phone charger. Chloe Livermay's fiance had grabbed it from the bedroom wall of their Airbnb, thinking it was hers.
The Airbnb host had called us on the phone and told us that we had taken a charger that did not belong to us and that we needed to return.
People, when I hear it, are you guys hearing the audio? When I hear the audio, I want to hear it, you know, man. Sure. I want someone in the comment section before we go further. Tell me when I hear. If you not hear the audio good, please. Yeah. Good morning, Robert Honeywell, Sandra Jones, my Virgin Dan Fox. You like him jump off? Magallian. Yeah. Audrey Cook, Jason Kane, Elaine, Bobby. Blessings family. Karen, early. Good morning. I come to greet you. Good morning. Natalia Freeman, good morning. Good morning. Producer Wayne, Merry Reggae Sunsplash. You're early in England, eh? We don't say England late now. Bless up my brother, why go on? Me all right, Wayne. Me I talk about the family ran with bus off a rope down in Westmoreland. But what me I tell them say, I know just Westmoreland in bus off a rope. And I just know Wayne. It's going from me, I got school, Wayne. Wayne, them are sitting there from before me, I got school. We see them thinking our schools, you know. And if you don't pay attention at church, you don't see it too. But that's true. Someone will look on the pastor like Jesus. We never say when I invite Sister Audrey, Mr. John's wife in the office, special prayer. And look at you, them around here. Alex Collins, Grand Rising family. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bless upon yourself, people. So, Danet Warren, Wagwan family. Loud and clear. Thank you. When you listen to this, because we travel. And everywhere we travel, we look a little better deal, no cheaper deal. Some of we travel to other Caribbean countries. The American TV, Wagwan family. Respect to the max. Yeah, man. We travel, go all about. We got Mexico. We got Puerto Rico. We got this. We got that. Be careful. If like we're going to reconsider, we got Jamaica. Look here. This is not good for business. But not because it might hurt somebody's feelings or whatever. We're not going to put this out there. I am a traveler. I travel all the time. I go places. You guys know that, right? There's many times I do my video from my hotel room. I'm a traveler. I go all about. So we go to hotel and all them places, people. And you know, I don't like Airbnb though. I've made it to Airbnb before, but I don't like it. But sometimes it's cheaper. Sometimes it's better. People get good deals. You hear them talk all the time. Wow. You see some people go to Jamaica and they must show some camera. They're so happy them there. And they must show the place look nice and look at this and ray. But we need to start looking at other areas too. And making sure that we are safe. Nobody on record. We almost dead. We are asleep. Or, yeah, you know, house with the woman and have, beautiful time. That's wrong. And Airbnb, the problem me have with Airbnb that's this is because this tech firm, these tech companies are owned up to nothing. These tech firms go like them run the world. Them don't own up to nothing. Them don't want to assume the responsibility for nothing, people. You name which tech firm out there. They don't want to assume responsibility. They come with all type of stuff in a fine print because them rich and them have them lawyers to write all type of stuff. So when you something wrong with you, it take forever. Not even the government know to deal with them. I've seen tech firm go in a Congress up and Congress don't even know what kind of question to ask them. Mr. Mark Zuckerberg and them go in a parliament, America in a Congress, you know. And congressman, them don't know what kind of question to ask these young guys, you know. So therefore, these guys go around the thing. It's like you pick their yard, you give them this big old phone, and you as a parent don't understand how to work the phone. So you're picking them and watch the pornography on the phone, and you will never know because you are fooled to the phone. The same thing with the tech industry, you know. Create this stuff where not even the politicians them understand what is going on there, you know. So therefore, it gives the tech companies a certain edge over even the government, rules and laws. So let me play this thing from CNN.
It was just like, holy crap. This is a camera.
But it didn't look like a camera. It was a phone charger. Chloe Livermay's fiance had grabbed it from the bedroom wall of their Airbnb, thinking it was hers.
The Airbnb host had called us on the phone and told us that we had taken a charger that did not belong to us and that we needed to return it immediately.
At what point did you think, this isn't really a charger?
He became increasingly paranoid. When am I getting this charger back? I think it was like a light bulb moment that we all just went, oh my goodness, is this a hidden camera?
Across North America, police have seized thousands of images from hidden cameras at Airbnb rentals, including people's most intimate moments. What happened when you realized that there was a camera in that charger?
It's so eerie and so creepy. Then your brain starts thinking, what did they see? What happened while we were in that room?
Then me not or what in that room me what happened to. When me come on, people. If you book up on a camera, you say, Jesus Christ. Hey, look at me when I ball last night. I'm a ball too. Look what we doing at the place last night. Who saw that? Nobody not supposed to see that. Me think that me and she wandered in there. I scrape and I stretch and I reach missing thing. When I did it, me think that me and she wandered in there. Camera. Wait a stream too. Me go find it on Pornhub. Jesus God.
In a small town in Maine, a couple found a hidden camera at their Airbnb. Listen to what the host told police.
So they had sex?
Yeah.
And you recorded that?
I took some screenshots.
The host admits he set up a camera hidden in this clock next to the bed to record unsuspecting guests.
So there's stuff of a couple of couples playing around or getting changed. So
okay, so there's pictures of people that are in intimate situations.
yes.
It's more than just a few reported cases. An Airbnb knows it's a problem. In this deposition reviewed by CNN, an Airbnb rep said 35,000 customer support tickets about security cameras or recording devices had been documented over a decade. Airbnb told CNN a single complaint can involve multiple tickets.
35,000 complain. 35. And look at the company's website, for example, tells users they should not rely on its background check to identify all past criminal convictions or sex offenders registration or other red flags. Look here, man. These tech firms are going like them at Jesus. Powerful. Not even government know for right law. We deal with them. Airbnb must be held accountable. Fix up on the stuff, man. Look at us. Make an app. All over the world, everybody can touch a button on their phone. All of a sudden, you have an Airbnb. Who are going to go make sure the chink and lights and Greenwich and sitting on the day? Who are going to go check these places and make sure they place all right? Missing enough of them places when they qualify for the Airbnb. Do you know how many people we seen gone on Airbnb and when them go, them have to leave? You think it's easy if you travel for hours, go to an Airbnb with your luggage, logo, and when you go to an Airbnb and looking at the place, you don't want to stay there. You have to figure another way out. Try to get to the host or try to get their money back is another thing. Come on, man. Accountability here.
And a CNN investigation found Airbnb not only fails to protect its guests, it works to keep complaints out of the courts and away from the public. Why don't we know about this?
They're trying to keep it secretive. And if everyone knew what was happening, they would not be using their website.
Airbnb wants to wash their hands clean when they have a host who does something illegal or suspicious. They want to say we are simply a website. We are not responsible for this host. We are not responsible for this property.
Florida attorneys Belkis Plata and Shannon Schott say trying to sue Airbnb if something goes wrong is extremely difficult. It begins when you sign up on Airbnb's website and click agree to its terms of service. You're agreeing to assume all risk.
The person going to rent the property agrees that if something happens while they're staying at this accommodation, they're actually prohibited from suing Airbnb. They must go a different route, which is a binding arbitration. It's a way to strong arm someone.
Is this about controlling publicity?
100%.
Absolutely.
Once they've settled a claim, Airbnb has required guests to sign confidentiality agreements, which CNN obtained, that keep some details of legal cases private.
People, how many of us read the fine print? How many of us read the confidentiality clause what we sign when I hook up with Airbnb? We don't read it. How many of us read these things? Because you know what Edward thinks, boy, no man, they don't have no sexual predator. And no camera, everything all right. You can't believe it. No, Airbnb now go tamper with them brand like that. So they might discern that.
For you to get the check, you must sign a piece of paper so that no one will know. This will be swept under the rug.
You hear that?
That's exactly what happened to this man.
Hold on there, man. So when stuff happen to you, well, Airbnb give you some money in silence. No one nobody know. Pay you have to stay silent. And you sign some clause, non-disclosure clause, and then get them lawyers. You know what I'm saying? The whole of these tech firms, they are giants. No, and lie me I tell. Your Amazon, your Facebook, your Google, your YouTube, your Tesla, your Uber, your Lyft. Name these companies, they are tech firms that offer service. Even Tesla is a tech company that develop a car. Use electricity and a lot of tech work in it. Yeah? Let's continue. Listen.
Cases private.
For you to get the check, you must sign a piece of paper so that no one will know. This will be swept under the rug.
That's exactly what happened to this man. How did you feel signing that confidentiality agreement? This man asked us not to show his face, and we've masked his voice. He and his wife were recorded during a romantic getaway.
What?
They have intimate footage of my wife and I. The sexual union between two people, the sacred. It felt like an extreme violation of our marriage. It's devastating.
The man married, you know, and them have sexual, them have footage and intimate moment of the man and the wife, you know, and the man sound hurt, you know, because nobody's supposed to see him 2-inch. But as I say, with that 2 or 200, nobody's supposed to see what the man I work with or what I go in that people's bedroom. It no matter if you not do nothing in the bedroom. It no matter if I'm me alone going there and feel like, boy, me and Miss married 5 daughters and I'm going to have a wonderful time. People, look here. Nobody's supposed to see these things. Me is in a bathroom. In a bathroom, them have camera. So even when I use toilet paper, they must see all of that. What toilet paper is used for in the bathroom, you know. Me say, all toilet paper. When I use that, the man might record in a bathroom. Sometimes he use a camera there everywhere. The man might hope and pray so they get the right moment like a paparazzi. Oh yeah, me got enough footage that can go up on the dark web that can be sold. We could continue here. What am I doing these people, yeah, man?
You're agreeing to assume all risk.
Yeah.
The person going to rent the property agrees that if something happens while they're staying at this accommodation, they're actually prohibited from suing Airbnb. They must go a different route, which is a binding arbitration. It's a way to strong arm someone.
Is this about controlling publicity?
100%.
Absolutely.
Once they've settled a claim, Airbnb has required guests to sign confidentiality agreements, which CNN obtained, that keep some details of legal cases private.
For you to get the check, you must sign a piece of paper so that no one will know. This will be swept under the rug.
That's exactly what happened to this man.
Listen again.
How did you feel signing that confidentiality agreement? This man asked us not to show his face, and we've masked his voice. He and his wife were recorded during a romantic getaway.
Wow.
They have intimate footage of my wife and I. The sexual union between two people, the sacred. It felt like an extreme violation of our marriage. It's devastating. It's a travesty.
In this case and others, CNN found that Airbnb does not contact law enforcement once hidden cameras are discovered, even if children are involved.
Jesus.
Recording someone without their consent is illegal in every state.
Yeah?
If people are out sharing their stories of...
me say, people, tell me something. Before we go further, do you think that Airbnb must be more responsible? Be held responsible? You can't just make one app and say this and that. And that I go on. Any man can make an app and just dash it out. And everybody from all over the world. Oh, me at Airbnb, you know. Chink and fleas and flies in the house. Me see enough picture and videos that come out of Airbnb when they're supposed to depend on Airbnb. Nobody shouldn't stay there unless you're an animal. I've seen a lot of that, people. Eh? So you want to tell me, say anybody can just sign up for Airbnb, right? And have nobody for Airbnb come look at my toilet. If me have a toilet, I'm going to say, I want to put it on Airbnb. We just get some fake pictures and make it look like, say, sure, I saw it look nice. So anybody can do some fake pictures, right, people? And when I go there, a toilet, let's continue to listen, yeah, man. Me don't know what they're going to record that man and find. Me don't know what they're going to record the man and his wife. I read them in the bedroom. So, maybe you are going.
Sexual union between two people, the sacred. It felt like an extreme violation of our marriage. It's devastating. It's a travesty.
In this case,
people, people, if I mean this, me know a hidden voice. Me know people, they man hiding voice and hiding face. So, me don't know if I'm 2 inch of bad I'm. No, We not make laugh out of a serious situation, but if me and my wife in there, I have sex and them do that, me not hide no face. Me not hide no face unless they don't want to know, so him a the 2-inch man. Me not know, but he could hide his face and many other reasons we don't know about, so let's not go there. Let's continue.
And others, CNN found that Airbnb does not contact law enforcement once hidden cameras are discovered, even if children are involved. Recording someone without their consent is illegal in every state.
If people are out sharing their stories of how they were victimized through the services of Airbnb, nobody's going to want to trust them.
This man only found out he and his wife were recorded because police called him months later after another guest found the camera.
And they explained that every single room in the house had cameras.
Wow.
Every room.
The cameras were hidden in smoke detectors.
Part of the challenge is that the technology has gotten so advanced, these cameras so small that you can't even see them. In this one bedroom, we have put multiple cameras all around and they're hidden in plain sight. This one is in the smoke alarm, an alarm clock, and even an outlet. And some of them, like this one, I can control remotely on my phone and even live stream. What would you like to tell Airbnb?
By not doing their due diligence, they're harming families, and they're selfishly making a lot of money while doing that.
Airbnb declined an interview for this story, but told CNN incidents of hidden cameras are exceptionally rare. And when we do receive an allegation, we take appropriate, swift action, which can include removing hosts and listings. Airbnb's trust and safety policies lead the vacation rental industry.
So, guys, I want you guys to hear that. Right? Let's say take appropriate precaution and all kind of stuff. And as you can see on the screen, look at it. Just look at that. Don't make nobody fool you. See there? The company website, for example, tell users they should not rely on its background check to identify. But look at them. You signed for that. So then again, it come back to us, the people. Why would you sign away rights like that? Because most of us don't read that. Because we're not going to expect that to go on. You hear me say? We're not going to expect that to go on. No, we're not expect that to go on. So, I'm going to read the next. Boy. Man accused of installing hidden camera.
Police arresting a man accused of installing hidden cameras inside an Airbnb. 38-year-old Larry Gauss allegedly hid the cameras inside smoke detectors in the bedroom and bathroom. He faces several charges, including peeping and drug possession. Police say there may be other victims and are urging them to come forward.
Not a case that, you know. No, man, this is getting too popular. Look here, how are going to? Eh? How are going to people appear peeping time about?
Suing the owner of an Airbnb in Maryland after finding multiple recording devices during their stay. They allege there was a camera over their bed and another one in the bathroom, but it kind of gets a little crazy because this incident took place in a home in Silver Springs in 2022. But that lawsuit was submitted in the middle of July of this year. The owner is denying any wrongdoing and believes that the couple actually implanted the cameras themselves.
Now it's a Pandora's box of uncertainty. Once that box is open, once that recording is made, it is impossible to know where it went, who sent it, has it been shared, has it gone on the internet.
If somebody looks at me weird or anything like that, if there's a potential that they have seen it, like, which, you know, that always lurks in the back of my head.
The couple is reportedly suing the owner for $75,000 in causing stress and strain. Law enforcement has not commented on this pending lawsuit.
Lord God. Let's see what I want to John shot there. Lord, people serious about their privacy. You can't just record porn and you're not getting the money for it. People want money for them porn, man. No stop playing. No stop it, man. someone I get some good porn, you know. If you record me, you probably get some good action. Maybe if you go Hollywood. I joke with people.
Want to know how to find hidden cameras at an Airbnb? I'm going to show you right now. This is part 2 of Airbnb security. So part 1, I talked about general security measures in neighborhood, what to do when you get out.
People, we know you can't see it, but you probably can hear and learn a few things. Tell me if I hear the audio well.
Side. Part 2, I'm going to talk about, hey, what if I'm worried about a hidden camera? So I do get asked.
So producer Wayne say Airbnb is becoming a sex industry. If I decide go on there, if I decide go along there, we need to pressure them. These tech companies, me say them go like them too bigger than them britches. Nobody can talk to them. They don't answer to nobody.
Of course, you've seen the stories in the news about creepers putting hidden cameras in Airbnbs. So let's go inside here and talk about what you can do to quickly look, how to easily find them. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people are going to say, oh, yeah, just get one of those bug sweepers. If you go on Amazon and you spend $100 for some bug sweeping device that finds hidden cameras or finds listening devices, it ain't going to work. Because those cheap things, again, if it's $100, it's not really going to do the job. The correct equipment, if you wanted to have somebody find hidden cameras, find listening devices, is tens of thousands of dollars. And
I want to buy your house. I can pay you cash.
And you're going to pay a hefty sum to have somebody come in there and sweep for you. How much? Well, $25,000 is what I charge to go in for the day. So you would only do that if you were extremely worried, and obviously you got to have some money and have a very big mansion or something. But for a regular Airbnb, clearly you don't want to do that. You don't want to pay that amount of money. You don't want to buy that expensive equipment. So what do you do when you first get in here? Well, you want to think like a creepy criminal. That's the most important thing to do. So these weirdos, these sickos who belong in jail, they are putting cameras in there because they want to watch people. So
people. On this platform, I teach on the set on the artists have to think like a criminal. How to avoid criminal? Think like a criminal. Remember those videos that me do? Yeah, man. If you go up on the road and put on your phone and the kidnapper and all them things there, you have to think like a criminal. The brother is right.
Well, where are they going to put the cameras? Well, again, these sickos that want to see people naked, they're going to put the cameras in the shower area, in the bathroom area, or in the bedroom. When you come in here, and this is a very small Airbnb that we rented, it's probably not going to be the place that has cameras. However, you can look if you want. You can look for listening devices. Very important, easy way to do is just the fingertip test. So if you don't want to get underneath anything, you can just run your hands around here. Okay, do I feel anything? Does it hit any bump?
But you can't see it, but he was running his hand beside the side table by the bed. Running hand under it. It have a little ledge on it. The side table beside the bed. Run your hand around the ledge and make sure, say, now look at the device now. Round there, listen and say, whatever sound I make. You could have make any sound you want to make. And you rent a place, you can make any sound in there. But others want to hear that sound we are utter. Let's continue.
Does it hit anything that doesn't belong there? Does this light here that I'm looking at have anything attached to it that doesn't make sense, that doesn't blend in? So walking around, just observing, which people are not very good at these days because everybody has their head buried in their phone.
You hear?
Just looking around and observing and saying, hey, there's an extra hole in this sign here that doesn't make sense. Or, hey.
He's talking about a sign on the wall. It could be a picture on the wall or anything. You got to look at it and make sure, you know, because a lot of time we don't pay attention to nothing, people. Nothing. We just go in and put on a bag with the PowerPoint. Girl, yeah, I'm in Jamaica. I'm in Curacao. I'm in Cancun. I'm in this nice hotel. Oh, this Airbnb. Girl, look at this. Look at me. And you spend the whole time trying to pull your fake hair back. Yeah, and I do videos and stuff like that. Make we continue.
Yeah, like the movie show. It looks like there's fresh paint here on this portion, and there might be a little hole there. That's what the FBI calls a clue. So for this, I'm not too worried about it. I'll run my hands around, I'll run my fingers underneath. This is mostly for listening devices, but I'm going to check, make sure I don't film.
He's looking around the mirrors and the walls. You know, sometimes we have these Wall mirrors, we go stand up before when the dress and I go to stand up before the full body mirror and make sure it's nice. It might feel around the mirror. The frame of the mirror on the wall. Make sure no little bumps around it because these things are very small. So me just tell you guys not see the video.
Thing. I'm going to see if there's anything that stands out here that doesn't look like it blends in. But again, I'm really not worried about this general area.
Yeah, he's a jerk. Go on.
About bathrooms, about bedrooms, and all that. So again, we'll just check. See if there's anything here. Check here. So when I come into the bathroom, again, remember these creepy weirdos.
Yep.
Shower, bathrooms.
Yep.
It's probably not going to be right in here in the floor in the very bottom where it can't see anybody on the bathroom or in the shower. It's going to be somewhere around, okay, did they do anything that stands out here? Is there anything on the ceiling? Always look up. That's something we don't naturally do as human beings. So, for instance, if somebody was, I'm going somewhere with this, so pay attention. If somebody was tagging your vehicle, and you're like, what is tagging you? Florida residents. If you always look up. That's something we don't naturally do as human beings. So, for instance, if somebody was, I'm going somewhere with this, so pay attention.
People, I try to help out some people, you know. Remember, we all learn about this. Since I hear said, Airbnb, they like for, you know, they like for record me. Like producer Wayne say, they like Airbnb is becoming a sex industry. Boy, we're easy, you know. But think about it. People can think about anything they want to think about based on these reportings. Let's listen, people. This is a solution, you know. Remember, we talk about the problem. So I speak about how we can save our own self from one listening and watching us while we're out there doing our thing.
There's somebody who's tagging your vehicle, and you're like, what does tagging your vehicle means? Well, to use a very simple explanation, somebody wants to follow you home, they put a sticker on your license plate, right? So they know that's the car to follow home. Well, a great way to tag your car is to tag it up higher, because human beings are always looking at eye level or here. They're not looking at the top of their SUV saying, hey, what's that sticker there? I didn't see it. So always remember to look up, since we don't do it very often. So if I'm here going to the shower, I'm looking up saying, okay, are there any, again, weird markings, any weird holes? Does this light look like it's not a real light? Is there anything, running my fingers over this edge here, that doesn't make sense?
Look, the man is running his finger. I'm not show the video, but may I explain it. Over the tile in the bathroom, you know, the top of the tile on the wall, you know, the bathroom are tiled, right? And sometimes the tile don't go all the way to the ceiling. Yeah, he's running his hand above the tiles. The top of the tile is so small, the top of the tile, I don't know, a quarter inch or less than that. Yeah, the tile, I'm running hand over it to make sure, because these devices are very small. Let's continue.
Doesn't blend in. So I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I don't see anything weird here. We'll go over to the bathroom area. Now, the bathroom area, of course, there's more areas because they could put it here to see. They could put it here. They could put it here. So more for listening, I would run my fingertips all around here. I'd run it underneath here to check it. I'm looking to make sure there's nothing weak.
When he's talking about run his finger around here, I'm going to talk about over the windows, the doors, the door jam, window jam. You know what I say? Door jams and window jams. You see the piece of stripper board there? As simple as it look. All right. I learned.
Weird about this painting. By the way, planting bugs inside these is good. Very awesome. Well, not
painting. So, you know, so sometimes I have some canvas painting. I talk about planting bugs inside the painting. You understand me? Putting running hand around the painting again. Yeah?
If you're in an Airbnb, you're creepy. I'm talking about for intelligence purposes, and has been used in intelligence purposes to gain information from the adversary. But for us, meaning if you're a regular person running an Airbnb, it's really cameras you're going to worry about. Probably not listening devices, unless you're going through a divorce and then your spouse is trying to gather information, get information from you. Then, if you're going through a divorce, you got to worry about listening devices at your Airbnb in your home. So I don't see anything weird about this picture. Look in the mirror. You can look behind it. Make sure there's nothing strange, no wires, nothing coming out of here that doesn't belong. And again, the light bulbs are normal. Chicken up there, chicken, all that kind of stuff. And everything here, nothing.
People, the light bulb over the glass in the bathroom. You know, we have that light bulb, and there's a frame that holds those light bulbs together. With sometimes it look gold, sometimes it look silver or whatever color you want it. He man run him hand over that. He ran his hand over anything that something can be on. Somebody's I tell you guys.
Seems out of the ordinary. I don't see any, weird markings. I don't see anything that doesn't look like a normal outlet that has an unusual extra hole. Like, hey, that looks like a normal outlet, except there's that small circle that isn't in a typical outlet. What's that? I don't see any of that. So it looks like we're good in this bathroom. As far as closets, I'm not worried about closets because, again, what are they going to see? What are they going to get out of that? I mean, in this small of an Airbnb, I could take the time to do it. Same thing in the kitchen. I'm not too worried about that, but I can still take the few seconds to glance around and see, is there anything that just doesn't add up? Like this sign has a weird hole in it. This sign has a bump and it looks like a camera, a pinhole coming out of it.
Sign on the wall.
Of course, this right
plaque
here
on the
is
wall.
the Wi-Fi. If I were staying in here, I would make sure and unplug everything, get rid of all that.
The Wi-Fi on top of the fridge.
A Wi-Fi on my own. I don't have to rely on Airbnb, and I don't quite frankly trust
the Wi-Fi on top of the fridge. You hear what I say about that?
Other people's Wi-Fi. If you did use other people's Wi-Fi,
if you're looking to get a degree in IT or cybersecurity, UMG.
I absolutely make sure you're on a VPN, virtual private network, because if you're not, you're out of your mind, since obviously 1 million people could have the Wi-Fi password and hack into you. Okay, let's go into this bedroom. Not a huge bedroom, not a lot we got to worry about. Remember, it's probably not going to be over here because I can just do that. And so these creepers, these weirdos, want to make it where they can always see. So this picture, I would run my fingers all around.
Bedroom.
I would look at it. I'd run my fingers. Does anything stand out? Do I feel any weird bumps kind of thing? As far as the TV, I'd make sure that, hey, there's nothing out of the ordinary for the TV. If you said, hey, I'm not sure, for some reason this TV is making me uncomfortable, obviously if you see a camera, you're not going to stay there. You're going to tell the police. But if you're like, I just don't feel good about it, throw something over it. Throw a blanket over it. Throw a sheet over it. If you really felt uncomfortable, I mean, it takes 2 seconds to throw a blanket or a sheet.
Before we go further about the TV, the other day I was somewhere, TV I play, and I was talking about something. Did you know, in a few, the TV, the commercial come on, 4 minutes talk about the commercial, your TV I watch you, the TV I listen to you. And I realized that the TV customized commercial for each home. I believe that the commercial will come in at my house, a different commercial will come at your house. People, I just believe, people, this week, me know this long time. In my house, I talk about a particular subject. When me look at my TV, me see the commercial pop up. Me say, out of the blues. Me say, okay. So it tell me, say, your system is customizing commercial for you. No, seriously. Your TV know you. This is how the world are run. Your TV in your house know you. Your TV will listen when you are chat. Check out your phone. Your phone know you. Your phone listen when you are chat. We do a video on that already. Send me a talk. Phone lock up. I thought when we open my phone, the first commercial I see on Facebook are what I was talking about. So your phone and your devices are listening to you and I customize the commercial to you. So I believe the same commercial and the same time I get a certain commercial in my household. People at the first, we are looking at this, it's different commercial where you get next door, upstairs, down the street. I believe it's different. I believe your TV customize your commercial for you. Smart. Thank you, Wayne. That's how our smart devices work. Your TV in the house, customize for you. People, listen to me now. At this week, we realize that, me know from long time, but real to confirm it. My TV, me know the phone. Me know the phone do that. But the TV, me know the TV listen to you, but me attack, and me hear, me see the commercial pop up on my TV. Me think of the phone alone. What I was talking about, a commercial for it pop up on my TV. I'm saying, let's continue to listen to the expert here.
Of course, I could check around here and check the lamps, running my fingers all around it, making sure nothing's weird. I'm not going to hide it inside a drawer unless it's a listening device, so I'm not worried about that. I would check the outlets again, make sure the outlets look typical and there's nothing strange coming out of them. There's nothing that doesn't add up. You know, I don't see a blinking red light coming out of that outlet, which, of course, would not be normal, which would stand out. So I realize most people are not going to take the time to do a very, very thorough search. However, if you stay in Airbnbs a lot, take the 2 seconds to just do the easy things, meaning the master bedroom and the bathroom. Don't worry about the rest of the house and just glance around. Again, these criminals who do this stuff, these creepers, are not the brightest bulbs, so they're probably not going to do the world's best way of hiding it. It's not like we're talking about foreign intelligence who's going to do an awesome job. It's not like we're talking about the CIA who can do an awesome job. We're talking about knuckleheads who are creepers doing it on their own. So if you take the time to look around,
you'll find it. I don't like what I say. You know, like kind of professional that do it. And some knuckleheads who want to see a naked. So if you take the time to look around, you might find it. Him say you can't find it. You might. Anyway, next time we're going on, people, let's pay attention. Your TV is watching you. There are people, I know this for a long time. I know people who put tape over the camera upon the TV because your TV have a camera in it. Your smart TV, your flat screen have a camera upon it. Just like a tablet. Want to believe it have a camera upon it. Me know people who cover up the camera upon them TV. Me know people who cover the camera upon them TV. Yeah, these things are listening. They are watching. Like I said, this week, couple days ago, then I'm a place. I talk about a particular subject. Then we see the commercial come on TV. Commercial just pop up. So it customized for each home. For your person, it become personal. The TV, your friend. The TV Susan say, "Good evening, Carlos. What do you want to watch?" I mean, that's where we at now. Alexa, turn on the TV. I'm just saying, that's the world we're living in now. Everything know you. Mr. Carlos, I think it's time to use the bathroom. It's your favorite. Time for you to take a shower, Mr. Gray. It's sex time, coffee time. People, and the world we are living in now. Be careful. And this video is the one we, as yard people, or anybody who might listen to this video, be careful when you go to the next Airbnb. Not only Airbnb, hotels. Because you have pervert in everywhere. Yeah? But it's Airbnb because as somebody else you go in, them more can do this stuff. I don't, opposed to a hotel where the maintenance man, say might not do it, but less likely because they want to come back to work this week. You want to come back to work next week. You want to keep him job for years. You understand me? You want maintenance man for the hotel. But think about a pervert who have a look at Airbnb. We think him can get some people in there do some stuff because he want to collect some extra cash from your nakedness. That's not good, people. Pay attention, yeah, as you go around today. And I believe that Airbnb must be held accountable for a lot of things they do. We go back, Dan Fox there. We also start the video, Dan Fox. We are talking about we have family ram. And we are talking about some grown man for our local youth. We know if Dan Fox gone again. Yeah. And we talk about one policeman we used to ride under 50 from up a station there. We used to do with the school girl we got states. And then I put him jacket over her and I go up a station with her every evening. We talk about the police corporal with the under 50. Dan, if you don't know if you're there, you're gone back. You remember the police up a station which ride the under 50 bike? We used to carry the girl with got states up a station, go through guard room with whole of police up there. Sergeant would have did it. Other police would be there too. And then take the states girl, go upstairs with the little girl, go saka her, and then him carry her on the bike back and carry her go home. Oh, remember that? Dan Fox, I hope you watch this video and comment on it. Because remember, me not call him name, Dan. We not call him name. Nah call him name. But we know the dirty policeman will ride the under 50. A big man me turn out Dan and despise them. Dan, some man in my community, me not have no respect for them, Dan. Because of the thing them used to do to minors. Me not have no respect for them. As I grew old and we understand what they were doing is wrong and I'm sure they're on the predatory list, me don't have no respect for them. None of them. Me don't want to see them. No respect me now for them based on what they used to do. And I was a local youth watching, think that was okay. Gal in a bungalow, old dog like me, Miss Houdini, long time your old gallis. And they have the song then that goes along with your nastiness on I do. Yeah? Me say, make me tell you something. Me don't have no respect for none of them man there. Oh my God, Jamaica, me don't want to see them. Because I know me know say what they were doing was wrong. When I was smaller, I think the man an old dog. Yeah, man, old man, I play man, the man old dog. Man, me want to be like them when I was a younger youth, you know. Imagine a young mind, Carlos. I wanted to be like them. Have the girl in a bungle. Old dog like me. Mr. Gallis. Trilla Loda girl. Mr. Houdini. That's me. Me want to be like them. Want to have my wife and help a girl about the place and school girl and all type of dance. Me don't know the better. Me look on the big man who should have set example. And them me I learn from. Good God. Good God. Many of them in Jamaica. Me go to Jamaica right now, you know. Last time I go to see some of them still drive public transportation. Me still see some of them with the predatory list. Still drive public transportation. Many of us used to go to these schools and we know what these men and these conductors used to do because some of these conductors start drive now, you know. As some of conductors start drive public passenger vehicle. By being around the bus and you go wash it and you move it down this and that. Me a big man now when I go to Jamaica still today. Mr. Sexual predator drive bus and taxi. Mr. Men, what I would consider sexual predator based on their action as a local youth, me I go to school when me see them. Me see them still I can look at youth, me a big old man now, people say me see them when them younger. And the old pervert then get old and now I'm going to Jamaica, me see them still I drive, remember them in a drive from me, I got states, I mean no say them all pervert. I prison if they go. They put on one list. We still see them a drive. So you can imagine how much generation of school youth then the boy they pass through. Every grade. Every grade. When 10th grade graduate this year, 11th grade next year, step up to the front seat. Every grade, every class. Feel them pervert, yeah. Every batch of picnic come out of school. If you have them see them dirty man, they drive bus and taxi. Me go to Jamaica, go see them most recently. They want to do this from me, I go to school. How many batch of people they pass through the dirty nastiness? How much school got them breed out a school? How much poverty they may come up to? Look here. One of the biggest reasons behind poverty in Jamaica, you see. And the little girl might get breed out of school, you know. That causes poverty. Because parents do a lot of hard work to send them to go to school. Sometimes it's the only hope for them to come out of poverty. The one shining star is my daughter. Is my son. These youth are going to school knowing that, you know, if they put them into them lesson, they can take their parents out of poverty. Because that's, as Jamaicans, that's who we are. We believe that we're responsible for our parents too. Success is not just for us. We have to live up our parents also. Our parents have no money to give you a piece of land and give you the house and give you the bank account. So most of us go to school, live up ourselves so we can live up our parents too. Only to see that be derailed by some dirty pervert who never get disciplined by government and nobody. They're allowed to walk around and wipe off them dirty footpath youths all over the country. We're tired of them. I'm asking for the sexual predatory register list be made public. See Dan Fox here, Dan Fox. Dan Fox, you're there. You're on a train. Dan Fox, remember the dirty police when I drive it under 50, right under 50. And in a school, the girl got state, so live up a cool street, Dan Fox. We grow together. We see these things. Dan Fox, me a grandpapa now. We are grandfather now. And would you be Believe me, them things is still allowed to go on in Jamaica too, and there's no sexual registry list done. The police will make the slippers, the car probably make the slippers for the under 50. I'm a predator. Man, and I'm alone. And I'm alone, you know. You remember the sergeant will come from Sav? Will come there, look at half Indian girl there with a knock knee. Me not call her name. Beautiful young girl. I'm a sister-in-law. I love her. But if she did smart and wise like she is now, shouldn't even want that the old man there. Because the man did marry and have a picnic. Nice young girl, you know. I got school, you know. Police sergeant, you know. The sergeant at the station, you know. Yo, the sexual predatory list must be made public. Because stop play around them youth alive. Police sergeant at the station. So when them say, when me go to Jamaica see us, so look at dirty man come look for me. Me don't want to see them. Me don't want to see them. You know what time it's me don't want to talk to my brother and my brethren them. I said me don't want to see them, the type of man that abuse the youth them. Me don't want to see them. When I was younger, it would make sense to me. I want to be like them. Coming never know no goddamn different. These are the men who set an example for I to follow. Have your wife a yard and 100 different little girl about the place. School girl we go to school. Big old police sergeant there with. Come from Sav. Don't me ever tell where you live to come know exactly where you live down a Sav. Big Ronnie police sergeant. Old ass man. Probably dead already, so goddamn old. Nice little fresh young girl I go to school. You could dirty ass yourself. No found out that pervert. Should have depend on some list. Family ram up on the loose. Look here, nothing in Jamaica need to fix up. The sexual predator registry list need to be made public. We don't need no argument around this. All the female were in a power, in a government of Jamaica, Babs the Grange get old. Do something grand and then we out, Babs the Grange. Do something great and then we out. You have some of the women them come together in a parliament. Table something for the females them. Once and for all. Table something for the nation. Big and grand. The sexual registry list must be made public. I know a policeman come from Clarendon. He lose him job because he got prison for strawberry and graping. When he come back from prison, go to community, I got on with the same thing. The judge tell him, say, I have to leave him community, him come from Clarendon. Where else must that man go? Where else should he go? Go to some other community that people don't know him. See, Dan Fox, eh? Dan! Dan, you remember dirty nasty car prowl with his stripe with the under 50? Eh? Nasty man, Dan. And them the example, them dirty boy they want of it. Dan, can you imagine if that follow them a foreign with them? Without their prison? I come a foreign now want sexual registry list. Tag on pan we can't go near park, near school. Reputation and mash up, Dan. If we follow the police sergeant and the police corporal, nastiness them. That's why me not talk to them. No, me know better. Me not talk to them when me go to Jamaica see men like those. I don't look on them. They probably say, oh, call us go like him, don't know me. So me don't see you, no. Can remember things that they used to do. Dirty drunk crowd, drunk enough for honor. Drunk enough for honor. People, tell me what you think in the comment section. See, Dana, my brethren, we grew up together. We see these things, and me and Dana grandpapa now. Me and Dana grandfather. I'll be right back after the short break.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, you know. You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
I don't lie, Dan. We need to have a live stream youth one day because the thing we will live and learn in a man. As I look at you, we say, can you imagine if we have follow police sergeant and police corporal? We not got a prison done. So we have criminal police in the force that are abusing our kids. We have criminal sergeant and criminal corporal. We take a little girl from school and put a jacket over them. So nobody know which school them go. Can they go station? Station was supposed to protect the youth them. So you go pass through station in the guard room so everybody know what this corporal and the sergeant is about to do to these kids. Get them upstairs. In these rooms. Because what we look at them. Parents send them put the girl at school, but police have them in a barrack room and chaka them. You tell me now. These are the men, these are the examples we learn at Jamaica as a youth that grow up. I will firm up a hole and say, no, man. How what is going on here? That's not right. A big man return. And look at the trouble and we say, no, what is right that go on here? Mister, if we don't follow sergeant and corporal, I pay a school girl with draw away. Think about that police, sergeant, and corporal. I think it stopped today. Do you think it stopped? Do you think that's it? No police at Jamaica and molest a schoolgirl? You think that's it? Police, you know. Me live to see these things, you know. Teacher, I'm a school. Me I got stats. Everybody who got stats know it. Come in afraid to talk now. Come on my platform. I just not call them name. Just not call them goddamn name. Just not call them freaking name. Police. Yeah? Police. We should have set the example. Teacher. We have teacher stats. Art and craft teacher. Maths teacher. See me know, no? I better run from every day because I'm a bond of our, you know. Hey, I don't like the people. Nah, see this them, you know. Yeah. Give me a short break. I'll be right back, guys, because, hey.
The government, because the economy is growing, the government is now giving young people who are registered in HEART approximately $150 each month to help them with the bus fare and help them with the lunch money. So nobody has any excuse not to go to school to learn a skill because you're getting help with the bus fare and help with the lunch money as well. If that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So if that is not transformational, I don't know what is. So
John, know people. May I tell you, say, I know people go to Jamaica. Hey, Dan, may I try to link you, but hold on there. I know people go to a yard. I know people go to Jamaica. I know people see, you know. And if they never get wiser, smarter, and more intelligent, would have fallen in the same trap. But the weaker ones, them, who are not strong enough to see certain things to come out of it, yeah, they fall right into the same trap. Yeah, and the abuse, the cycle of abuse continue and continue and continue. So now I hear say family ram them out at Westmoreland. When they make a sad mistake, Westmoreland is not the only place with family ram. Family ram are in the 14 parishes because they bust them rope and nobody no pull them in. Nobody no rein them in. Family ram can do whatever they want. Member call us a talk to Uno. Me can tell you no. Me see them as a yard man. Me did it. Me see sergeant set an example for me to follow. But a picnic him I deal with. Me see corporal set an example for me to follow. Dan, you remember the big old JP where always go up a grove where have a sexy wife and New Market? Don't make me start calling him dirty man the name, you know. But me nah call him name Dan. You understand me I talk about? Remember the manager of the Pajero? Eh? Have the sexiest wife in the community. One of the first women that ever have car in our country, in our community. The man wife sexy. Let me look a boy, you know, Dan. We don't know about sexy, you know about that one that's sexy. The man have one of the sexiest wife. But they were still when gone at evening time I come from work. Eh? Big old man supposed to be respectable man in that community. Me not have the respect for them, bro. I tell you. Me I tell you God truth. Me I tell you truth. Call me phone, Dan, if you want to talk to me. Call me 510 phone, Dan. Dan, if you want to talk to me. Call me phone. Me I try. You know, me have a new number. Me have a new phone and me I try. Me still I try to learn it. Me have a new phone at Dan and, you know, enough number. Me have to go on the old phone. Enough number never cross over and number come over and the name never come with it and never find out about things. So if you have a number 510, buzz me, man, if you want to talk to me. Buzz me right now before we go up on the live. Yeah, man. Buzz me Dan Fox. You got my number. 510. Buzz me. Yeah, man, if you got that number. Because I try to find the number on my phone. Yeah. But this is a brand new phone, I'm going to tell you already. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, some dirty man in Jamaica. The sexual predatory list want to publish in Jamaica. Coming up police sergeant and car for the banner picnic and stealing at the force. I don't know. Play for the thing, man. And we never get the protection when we grow up. Eh? We classmates, they never get the protection for them type of man there. How police are enforce something with them I do? I don't know, man. We're not serious about picnic in Jamaica. I hear them get abused. I hear them get abused. Years them get abused at Jamaica. And I can go and like say, some of them are big boss. Yes, Taj. Yes, Taj. Yes, sir. Yes, Corporal. What? Who you gonna report sexual crime to? When the same man who report it, he mean it. He probably run out of place and say, come out of here. They say, who you gonna report those type of crime to? When the man where you're supposed to report it to, a perpetrator of the same type of crime. How you gonna get justice from that? When the man we are report to is the perpetrator of the same crime, you're gonna report to him. He probably run you out there. That's why so many victims go to police and they get more, them hurt more than when them come in there. Because just the way the police them take this stuff. Don't I laugh off of you and tell us how you go cause it for yourself. People. Yo. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, bless up on yourself, people. Hey, Dan. Me can't get you, brother. I don't know, you know, man. I find them and say a brand new phone. And you know when them have the phone here, you have to, me say, if you can't read, you can't work on a phone, you know. If you can't read, you can't fix no phone, boy. Them a phone I left some people, your grandparents, they fix them, you know. Because them phone a different type of phone. So, me thank you guys for watching. Dan. You know, so I like me and tell me, Bridget there, man. Grandpapa we turn now. Foreign we all there. And we live these things at Jamaica. Me have a man who know what me I say. We see it out on your eye. Eh? Yes, Dan, me soon figure it out and get back to you. Cause me have a number in that phone and lock up. In about me I say a new phone me have. So a lot of the phone never come with the new phone and me switch stuff over. And names. Number come and names under there. And when people call me, say there's a number, sometimes I say, who this? No, man, I remember your brother, man. Your brother, I talk to you. People come and remember no man. We say we've done dumb since we have phone, you know. We are idiots since we have the smartness, you know. We don't remember the numbers no more. Yo, thank you guys for watching this video. Them family around Westmoreland and our Westmoreland alone, them they all about. They are allowed to roam from your school. Yeah? From your Dan, me say we have to go back there. Because you have to know your history if you know what you're dealing with today. How we going to balance this out if we don't know your history? You think of something brand new down Westmoreland? Lie! Family Ram is at the 14 parishes. Predator there the 14 parishes. Other student reporting that going on. Every parish them there. A matter of fact, sexual crime take off under the big C because people they're home and kids they're home. So hey, I do many videos on those. Schools where these kids safe haven. Schools are where them go to get away from the brother, the uncle, the cousin, the nasty grandfather. And part of it, nobody want to bring him to justice. Because, you know, and the family look bad. You have to keep the family name out of dirt and garbage, you know, and everybody knows their grandfather, a perp. Loving the people and gone, me gone. Dirty family around their yard and they now fix it. Government maps, sexual predator list must be public. Cannot be private. So it look like to them boy, I make it private because they might have some politician. More of you know. Are you guys making it private because politicians themselves would show up on the list? Are you guys making it private because politicians themselves would have show up on the list? So are you saying that politician, sexual crime is hurting the rest of us? Hey? Thank you guys for watching this video. Dan Facts, big up yourself. We bring it back all the way up, Dan. they almost locked me up back. I'm talking to a girl, them I look. Yo, Dan. I wanted them, man. We say them say, and think we are idiot, boy. Yeah? Remember them days there, and them who's supposed to uphold the law. And them abuse you, them. And them abuse you, them. Them abuse you, them. But them are police, big old sergeant, corporal. No, me know I don't stop the police live beside DNG. Them never call them backside him in a dirty man. All the wife need to know about you, you know. Because they want to make me sick, you know. And if I make the country stay some poverty, you know. When I walk around and breathe up all a little girl, them boy, I make the country poverty. That is the biggest problem among black community. Single mama. One father thinks I'm a ram. Then the man make me sick to my stomach. Dirty police officer. As a little youth, it's just a better example for me. And when I grew up now, I see them and they're real pervert. Them boy, they must be on the list. The black sergeant come from down at DNG there. Down at Savvy, live close to DNG. You know, you're dirty cell policeman. The next dirty car producer ride under 50 and make slippers. I pervert them there. Pedophile. Dirty man them there. We just not call them name. But anybody come from the community must know the dirty man them. We never know somebody on social media now on a drunk crowd. No? On a stay there. Now have help to pay, man. Thank you guys for watching this video. As usual, Carlos is a student in the class. Dan, me go link up. Dan. Please make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. Because me and Dan are going to link up. Enough things me and Dan have to talk about. Just our upbringing and what the things we experience. You know, there's so many things me and Dan could accompany on the phone here. And just reason about life. And the things we witness as a youth that grew up. We also witness how political inchmanism work, or when we have a political construction site that go on, is only certain man work on it. We also learn down there so how politician thief up inchman them thief up material of a site that go on and build a whole house off a site. Construction site that go on down, me say that I hold in a bit. Dan. Construction site that go on, government construction site, labor rights site. I'm gonna build a whole house off a site. Everything I get thief. Man, I get contract for the pit. Man, I get contract for paint a building. Every man have to get a piece of food. It's not under one umbrella. It's just like the garbage of sit down, mega reason youth. Because enough thing we grow up and we see. So a lot of people simple on social media talk about it. I was reading with Reedy. The other day me talk to journalists, Dan. You know journalists. The other day me talk to journalists. Journalists say, Carlos, and I just know we have them knowledge, you know. A years of knowledge, people. Yeah? A years of knowledge in my brain. And just today. A years of knowledge bring me to this final moment. This is on social media. Me just come here and talk. This is decades, people. We can write a book. I just did a day done. Me and Mr. Reed a talk. Mr. Reed, you know Mr. Reed know me. Yeah. And I know, and yes, sir. So bless up everybody. Thank each and every one else, sir. Jamaica will say, I'm going to say on my platform, me know if I do on my page, I quarry no labor right or no PNP. No more. No more Jamaica we're not supposed to war with. We're supposed to war with thieving politicians, with thief from both of us, labor rights and PNP. I don't want to be quarrel with none of on my page. Nobody out there about no politics, nothing your dirty labor right, this, your PNP, that. No, people, we need unity at this moment. We need to unite and see what is happening, what they are doing and what they are not doing. After all, we are Jamaicans. One get hurt, the whole of us get hurt. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out. Bless everybody in the comment section. Let me big up some of you because me have the command still left over from Jamaica, you know. Kemar Johnson, wagwan. The Easy Jerk, wagwan. Yeah. Gene Reality, blessings, blessings, blessings. It's a blessing to have you guys here. My virgin Dan Fox from decades ago, and not just today. Yeah. Bless up your family, your mother. Give them a love, man. Your sister, them too, man. You know, big up Chukum. You understand when I talk about that? No boy, I don't understand that. Them that years. Maz, guard, parish. Bless up yourself, man. Yes, I. Yes, I. Do you know it good when you can see a brethren when them grow up and we still alive and well? It's a blessing, you know. June Plum 26, bless up yourself. Do you know it is a blessing to see a friend where them go through from years, decades old? Man, that's something to treasure, man. Sometimes you go up on the phone with some of the friend them, man, you don't have enough charge on your phone for talk. You can chat till tomorrow morning and the argument still hot. EJ Watson, wagwan. Let me read it. I saw that JC. I saw it to my husband. He said, F them. I am talking to my wife. Let them listen all they want. EJ, think of now, man. Producer Wayne, Global TV. Go check him out over there. Now. Yeah, man, go check out Producer Wayne, Global TV. Where David Jervis stay? Must have sleep. Yeah, man. Bless myself, David Jervis. My moderator people go over to our page, go check it out, you know. David Jervis start our own channel. I know, so I made encourage her to do that. So she started her own channel. So, you know, she have a video up there. It's a very good video. And it will grow. Everybody start at #1, right? So I ask the guys to go on David Jervis TV. Please go to our channel and support her. Manners and respect. Yeah. Robert Honeywell. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bless upon yourself. Yeah. Jason Kane. Elaine Bobby. Wagwan. Bless up yourself. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching my video. Yeah. Even at 2 hours out of some video fire see when Alex Collins. Karen. Enough love to you. So me say even if Sonia Johnson, wagwan. Yeah, man. Dan, bless up yourself. Richard Reed. Manners. Jamaica, what thing there? Some look at dirty boy there, Jamaica and the farmer, but them a police and sergeant. Me not like them. Cause the seed with them plant in my head, make me not disgust at them. No, me come foreign, me on a different tune. Me just mad one to call the name on social media, but me not do it. Because you know why? Them have kids. Them have kids, never know say daddy used to do this. All the wife never know say daddy a pervert, you know. All the wife never know say the husband a pervert, call himself sergeant with 3 stripes and corporal with 2 stripes. They abuse the most youths. And this is just what we see done when the money transfer come to the community. What other community across Jamaica them go to? Everywhere they go, them breed up woman. We say, man, them dirty drunk and a police officer. We say we need more police with good etiquette around here. We need police with good. Can you imagine if we have some better police here, youth them not be better off too. And look where I look on them thing and say, boy, yeah, man, are the right thing to do. Can you imagine with the road model them there, with the role model? Nobody to set the standards? Guys, me gone, come could have chat for now till a man about this nasty, dirty man. Me love the people. Talk to you later. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. COVID money missing.
Hold on with the COVID money we're missing. Hold on with the COVID money we're missing. Before we go this up, guys, me just see a comment to remind me. Thank you, Kemar Johnson. Diaspora, don't forget the 26th of July. Make that date and don't be late. So now let me put a fly up there so I make the date right. Jamaica Diaspora people, don't forget Canada. Don't forget. Call to action, Canada. Don't forget the 26th, Toronto. Wayne Lonesome, Will Rattigan, Mystic Sensation, Herb Nelson Jr., Haramatic, Maria, Jamaican Carlos, Rupert Francis, Jeffrey Tavares, and more. Canada, the 26th. Don't forget. Thank you for reminding me, family. I never remember I slipped me. See it there. Me love on the people. Jamaica to the world. You see me? Yeah, something give me. All right.
There is no tracking of people. There is no curtailing of people saying anything that is negative. That is absolutely not the case.
The person was tracked and their identity discovered.
Anyone can say anything and it is amplified around the country and around the world.
Jamaica, we are now facing the early rounds of the hurricane. We have already completed all the preparations in regards to our shelters. We have over some 870 shelters.
Some 60-odd shelters across the country.
Go to any of our 780 plus shelters.
We have 900 shelters right across the island.